Hey guys, my name is Billy Rosario. Um, Today we're going to discuss on how two questions actually. First question was First question is compare the and contrast that Eriko's creation story with your underlying of the Bible's creation myth. Well, I believe in Iroquois creation story. Basically, it compares to the Bible in my belief because in the beginning it almost kind of similar. Um, there is some sort of supernatural being that creates the world and the Iroquois myth, and they start off basically the same way. They create the sun first, then they create the moon or light first, then they create the planet as we know it, then they create animals and such like that, and things like that. The differences that I would have to say is that in Iroquois beliefs, they believe that it was a brother or two twins, one bad and one good. And the Bible myth, as we believe today, it's not like that. In the Bible myth, as we believe today, it's it was just one super being, and basically it was a fallen angel, which would be the bad minded brother in the Iroquois belief. Um, there is also, let me see, there is also some other stuff that that Iroquois believe as far as the mother that wrote on the turtle's back. The Bible perspective isn't quite like that. And another thing, another question was about the trickster and what can we learn from him and what does he portray? The trickster portrays, if you read, it depends on what you read or how you comprehend it, I guess. But the trickster really, he just portrays somebody that lies a lot. He throughout the whole story and the wannabe, he portrayed pretty much he traveled, he went traveling, he made a lot of animal friends, and they all set out to live in the same place, live in the same building or the same household. Um, they couldn't get food in the beginning, and where they were at towards the winter time, so they all came up to with the conclusion that the trickster would be a woman and marry the chief's son. That way they could eat whatever the chief's son hunts. It kind of backfired on him after a while because they did find out it was the trickster, so they all had to run away. And after the trickster realizing that he needs to go back with his family, his real son, after a couple years, he went back to doing the same thing to traveling and basically lying, and it just catches up to you. At the end of the story, he almost ended up dying, and he even apologized to the tree in the tail. I believe that the thing to learn from that is just not to lie, be yourself, um, and nothing bad would happen to you. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys like my post, and I can't wait to hear all the replies.